In this video of Toronto Foods, we'll discuss my top 9 picks for the most interesting places to eat in Toronto. Surprising high taxes on restaurants in Toronto. How to legally avoid paying those high taxes in Toronto restaurants. So please stay tuned to my video. Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to always get my new travel videos. Welcome to Toronto. Today I'm going to show you some of the cool foods you can find in Toronto. Now most people in the world don't really know that Toronto has any cool food. Other cities like New York, Paris, Chicago even, are more famous for food than Toronto, but Toronto does have some pretty cool food, and I'm going to show that to you in this video. Poutine is a quintessential Canadian food. It originated in the province of Quebec in Canada, and it's got fries, curds, and also gravy, and then there's toppings. And Smokes is the best place to get poutine in Toronto. Smokes poutine is top shelf. Let's go inside. Smokes poutines can be found all over Toronto. This location is on Adelaide Street. All of the poutines have a base of fresh cut fries, cheese curds, and gravy, topped with a wide variety of toppings which include several types of meat, but also pierogies, cauliflower, and Korean barbecue, and several veggie-only options. Another great place to eat in Toronto is called Italy. Italy has 3 locations in Toronto. This one is at the corner of Bay and Bloor. Near the entrance is the ready-to-heat and eat section. Freshly prepared delicious meals which you can take away, heat, and eat. Sweets and desserts. Freshly made pastas. Freshly baked focaccia bread, warm out of the oven. Fresh baked delicious pizzas with high quality toppings. A seating area with a view and a bar. A gourmet exclusive supermarket. Freshly cooked gourmet Italian foods. From Italy, we take a 10-minute subway ride to Dundas subway station and Yonge Dundas Square, where every weekend during the summer, they have a different food festival. Today at Yonge Dundas Square, they're having a food festival, a barbecue. Let's check it out.
I got hatch squid. What's the kind of this?
This is a tentacle called a squid, and that one's a tentacle.
Because Toronto is a highly cosmopolitan city, there is a lot of ethnic food available. And today at Yonge Dundas Square, it's Indonesia Day. And the square is celebrating Indonesian food as well as Indonesian music. Paramount is a Lebanese restaurant chain with over a dozen locations in Toronto. This one is near the Dundas subway station. The Paramount restaurant is near Yonge Dundas Square, and it is the premier Middle Eastern restaurant in all of Toronto. Paramount's menu is very elaborate, from several salads including tabbouleh and dips like hummus, eggplant, and Middle Eastern cheeses, to meat items to unique fruit drinks and desserts. One unique item is the manikish, which is kind of like a Lebanese pizza with a unique taste. The manikish are baked in these special brick ovens and come out hot and fresh. The other items to try are Paramount's dips. The hummus is the best you've likely ever had. They also have eggplant and several other delicious dips. When you order the dips, you are served this fresh baked puffy Lebanese bread to scoop your dip for free. Burrito Boy's Fine Mexican Burritos. There are over 10 locations in the city. This one is near Yonge Dundas Square. Burrito Boy's menu is immense. 9 different types of burritos, and you can combine 2 or more items into one burrito. It's not just the variety, it's not just the excellent quality of the ingredients, but it's also the cool way these burritos are cooked before your eyes that makes them great. Burrito Boy's Mexican Burritos. Even if you're from Southern California or Texas, you're gonna love these burritos. They are the best in Canada. My Roti and Dosa place is a unique Indian food experience. It's Indian fusion cuisine, and it's the fastest service of any Indian restaurant in Toronto. You get a wide variety of items, all freshly made to order within 5 to 7 minutes at a very reasonable cost. It's got a small dine-in area, but mostly takeout. My Roti and My Dosa place is a unique food experience. Because Toronto is a multi-ethnic city, this is the only place that you can get a fusion of Caribbean food and also Indian food. So in India, you can't get a butter chicken roti because they don't know what a roti is. And in the Caribbean, you can't get butter chicken because that's Indian food. So they fused it together, and it's a unique taste. It's infused Caribbean and Indian food, and it's a unique taste, and it's a cool place to visit. Very inexpensive as well. My Roti and Dosa place also offers unique Indian food items not found in other Indian restaurants, and the spice level can be adjusted to your taste, ranging from very hot to completely mild. St. Lawrence Market is just a 5-minute walk east of Union Station in Toronto. It's a massive indoor market with many unique food stalls. And just in case you're wondering, here at the St. Lawrence Market in Toronto, many of the places do offer free samples, and they're delicious. Tim Hortons. If you're visiting Toronto, you'll be hard-pressed if you don't visit a Tim Hortons sometime during your visit. You can't go more than 3 city blocks in Toronto without finding at least one. Tim Hortons is an international chain and can be found in the USA, Europe, and Asia. But there, it's just a coffee and baked goods shop, mostly donuts. Here in Canada, Tim's have a much wider variety of tasty baked goods. However, they also have savory items, including great breakfast items served all day, plus several salads, sandwiches, and pizzas. Yes, pizzas at Tim Hortons. Before we continue, it's important to mention taxes on restaurant food in Toronto, Canada. Every one of these places I've shown you before on this video charges 13% tax. For example, notice this receipt from Tim Hortons. The price of the food is $12.47. However, the tax is 13% on top, amounting to $1.62, which makes the total $14.09. This is a very high tax for Americans, and it's shocking for Europeans, where there is no tax on restaurant foods. So the tax on food is pretty high, 13 to 15% on each bill, and that's just the tax. So there is a legal way you can avoid paying that tax. And you can do that in Toronto when you visit, or you can pretty much do that anywhere in Canada. And that is visit family-run restaurants. Family-owned restaurants like the ones you're seeing now are a category of restaurants. Family-owned restaurants are not chains. They just have one location and the owner and their family works at that location. Family-run restaurants are not chains. They're not like Tim Hortons or any of the other restaurants. The owner works in the restaurant and his family works in the restaurant as well. And those restaurants, interestingly, are exempt from having to collect the tax as long as they collect the amount in cash. And this is a curious amount of, it's a curious thing in Canada because it's legalized black market. So if you offer cash payment to a family-owned restaurant in Canada, you don't have to pay the tax. And they advertise that quite and police officers going into these family-run restaurants and they pay cash and they don't pay the tax. For a cash discount, they will almost always say yes. Some places like this one even publish the cash discount on their menu. So if you eat at a family-owned restaurant like the one behind me, you'll save yourself If you enjoyed my video from Toronto today, please stay tuned for more of my travel videos, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.